Hello everyone, this is Helen H. and welcome to my channel, Moss Cottage. I hope everyone's doing well today. I have a flip through Friday for you today, even though it's Thursday. I'm either one day early or 6 days late. You can decide that for yourself. I have a little flip through of a Cowgirl journal that I made, and it is so cute. This is just a faux suede cord. It's pleather, it's not real leather, but it certainly feels like it. But this is the cover of my journal, my Cowgirl journal. This is made from a ammunition box. It said 20 cartridges, and it talks about the misuse of ammunition can cause injury and everything. My girlfriend gave me 2 of these. Now, I made 2 journals, but she purchased one of them. And I just thought that as soon as I saw this ammunition box, I thought of a Cowgirl journal. I don't know why. So I've got this lovely picture of this cowgirl and her little pistol up here. And she is layered on I think it's a piece of paper, and then there's some very old vintage lace here and behind here, and then there's a tiny little piece of corrugated cardboard there. I didn't want to get too fancy with the cover because I didn't want to cover up the fact that this was a ammunition box. This is just the little box the way it was. You know, I just cut off the sides and everything. The back is plain here. So let's take a look in the journal. So you come in here, and I've got this little lace pocket here with a card, a tag made from denim. It's paper, but it looks like denim jeans with some little bandana ribbon on it. And it's been inked. It's got wallpaper also on the tab there. And that's all been inked to make it look oldie. And this page here, this is the beginning of the first signature. There's 2 signatures, and this says, "Do what you love." So we just have the scrapbook paper, and then this is another scrapbook paper, and this has this sticker, a German, it's not a sticker, it's a die cut, I'm sorry. It's a German die cut of a horse. And then on this page, I made a little belly band out of vintage ribbon, brown and white vintage ribbon. And there's a card in here. It's on dark paper, but you can journal on this side. And it's got this beautiful picture here. It looks like a Native American woman there. Then we've got this brown paper here. This is a Tim Holtz paper. And it's very interesting. It looks kind of like wax paper, but I don't think it is. It's just brown paper, and it was a pad I had of Tim Holtz stuff. This is a piece from an old pad, and it's got this wonderful patina. That's not inked. It's actually that old. And then here we have a little flip out from scrapbook paper, and I put a little bit of fabric here, vintage fabric that's all frayed, and that is actually the color of the fabric. I didn't ink that either. Here's another piece of scrapbook paper. It looks kind of like marbly or like rock maybe. And then here's a sticker with this old bucket. Here's just a piece of an old Ideals magazine, and it's just greenery, like a green scene. And then like a prairie full of flowers on this side. And then the middle of this signature is this map, and it folds out on both sides like this. And if you can see, I used red waxed linen thread to sew the signatures in. So this is the other side of that prairie. This is from an Ideals magazine. Here's a piece of scrapbook paper that looks like wood, and then I've got some fabric and a little tab stapled down here, some masking tape up here, and this just flips up here like this. So you have extra writing space. You could even put a little picture there if you wanted to, or something like that. There's the back of the rock paper. Here's the back of the smaller piece of paper, and I put stickers on there that says B-A-N-G, bang, because I just thought with her shooting her little gun that would be so cute. So I put that there. So then we've got the other side of the writing paper, and there's this beautiful sticker with sunflowers on it and some writing behind them. I figure sunflowers reminds me of like the prairies and stuff. So here's a little side tuck, and it's got this very aged tag in it. And then there's a smaller little aged tag in it. Okay, like that. Then this is, again, scrapbook paper. It's got one of these little Tim Holtz frames on it. And this little tag comes out. It's just a little tag, and it's got another picture of a little girl, well, a little lady shooting her gun, a little cowgirl shooting her gun while she's aiming it anyway. And she just slides in here. I just thought that was really cute to put her in there. So that's the end of the first signature. The second signature starts with this wood-looking scrapbook paper, and it says stronger than yesterday. And it's just got this beautiful blue damask here. It's got more of this fabric that looks like jeans, like denim. And I picked the parts that had a lot of the seaming on it. Here's a little wood grain pocket here with another one of those extremely grungy tags with some fabric stapled on as the tab. This is brown paper packaging with another German die cut of a horse. And this one flips out. Then we've got another wood grain one here with some masking tape. And this also has a flip out going sideways. And here's some some scrapbook paper that looks like old writing, like an old document or something. It's got that both sides. This is actually a piece of an old ledger, and it's got the number 93 on it. That was the page number from the actual ledger. Here's some scrapbook paper that looks kind of like a pink marbly stone. And when you turn it this way, you've got a card, a frame. Again, this I believe is a Tim Holtz frame. And I just made a little card here with a tab that goes and slides right in between there. You could put a picture in there if you wanted to, and then journal on the other side. And then we've just got some vintage sheet music, and this one is the center, and it also folds out. Then here's another little sticker, and this one is of a little stagecoach. Here's another pocket with some wood grain and one of those really grungy vintagey tags, and I put this plaid type fabric there. That's the other side of the journal page, and here I put the letters S-H-O-T for shot. Here's that other side of that document paper. Now here's a little tuck spot I made. This is actually a sticker, this cowboy hat. However, I backed it with paper, I believe, or I left the paper on, and you have a tiny little picture in here of Annie Oakley, and she's on cardstock, so she's nice and firm there, and it even says down here Annie Oakley. So Annie's tucked into this little cowboy hat, and this page has been grunged up a little bit with distress inks. Some more wood grain paper. This is the other side of that brown packing paper, which is a flip out. Here's another wood grain pocket, and this one has this tag. I thought that looked like a kind of a prairie print, that brown on tan. And it's got an old hanky, a piece of an old hanky as the tie. And then I just inked around the edges on that side. And then there's just another piece of coffee stained card in there. Of course, you can move these tags around anywhere you want. There's the denim paper and that beautiful blue and tan damask on wood. And there's the wood. And then this is the back cover. And I've got another one of those lace pockets here. And it's got the Tim Holtz flowers. They kind of look like prairie flowers, and then the 8 Mile house. That looks like something you'd find on the trail, you know, for an inn or something like that. So those two little things are tucked back there. Of course, you'll take those out and put them wherever you want. And that's it. So that's my little Cowgirl journal made in the ammunition box. It is listed in my Etsy shop right now. And if you're interested, the link is below. You can check it out there. But I wanted to show you this. This was so fun to make. And I hadn't done a Flip Through Friday for a while, even though it is Thursday when you see this. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my journal. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I ask that you do. And until the next video, I hope you're all truly blessed. Bye-bye.